It is now the morning. We are awake. We are doing stuff. Thank you. My sun has risen. Love that. Love that. All right. A good morning. We're chilling today. So, we're gonna, sorry, I just got something in my eye. Of course. Okay. We're gonna be playing some Pokemon Cafe Remix just because I gotta get some stuff out of the way this morning. So, we'll go ahead and just get right into it. I'm so good. How are you doing? Are you having a good Sunday? Well, if it's, yeah, it's Sunday right now. Sorry, I got something in my eye and it hurts. Okay. Get our login bonuses. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom because whatever's in my eye really, really hurts. I'll be right back. Hold on. Whew, so sorry about that. I just literally was like, what the fuck? I need to go handle this. My eye is itchy and I can't deal with it. I'm glad that your Sunday's not that bad though. Good to hear, good to hear. So, and get some Pokemon out of the way this morning. I love the new outfit, the Lunar Festival. Super duper cute. Kind of obsessed with it. And then I do, of course, love Chikorita. Big Johto region fan. So I definitely was like, oh, I really want Chikorita. But then we also have Pichu in a tea party cup. And it doesn't get more adorable than this. It's so cute. So part of me is like, I really just want these ones. But I'm trying not to pull too many. But we'll see. Finally got Alchemy. I'm so excited. It's the Rainbow Swirl one. She's so cute. But yeah, go ahead. Grab. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Look at this rainbow cutie. I'm obsessed. Okay. And we're gonna get these challenges out of the way this morning. It is a mobile game. You can also get it on the Switch, but yeah, it's a mobile game. It used to be, it's a remake of a DS game, I believe, that they used to have. So, and they brought it back. Alright, cheer on my teammates because that's what you do, okay? I support my teammates. I try to be there for them. Okay, sorry about that. And then, yeah, go ahead. We'll do our request for it because, again, you get stuff out of it. So It just benefits my teammates in the long run. Oh, another person just clicked in. How perfect. How perfect is that? Get well soon. Thank you. I just have allergies in the morning because I haven't taken my medicine. My allergy pills, because I'm kind of bad about that, but it's because my allergies aren't the worst, but they're not great, that's for sure. All right, do our daily training. We're just gonna go ahead because I literally have 73 of these. During seasonal transitions, yeah, agreed. I have 73 of these tickets, so I'm just trying to use them up. I play this game literally every day, so this is like the mobile game that I wake up to. So definitely, it's just because it's kind of relaxing, and I like a more relaxing game, one that I don't have to like stress over, especially because when I play like gacha games, let me tell you, I just go too hard in the gacha games. I get a little addicted, and it's probably not good. Okay, go ahead. And I'm also obsessed with how do you say that? I don't know. But I really like this Pokemon. I think she's so cute. I have her in my game that I have right now. I think it's in Violet that I have her, and I was just obsessed. But I'm a big Pokemon person. Okay. Get some of this out of the way just because, you know, I'm trying to use up some of the stamina that they give you for the game, because they give you so much, and I'm like, space it out, man. Like, I don't need all of this at once. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. So just get rid of that. Okay. But yeah, it's a pretty easy game. You just literally get to match and relax, and I was like, this is exactly up my speed for how I would prefer to like game. But that's a me thing, personally. And then look at the cute little animations. Oh my god, I love. Alright. And then sometimes you look around and you're like, maybe I should have used something else for that one, but oh well now. Oh well. But yeah, I play this almost every day. I used to play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes. And then I stopped doing that because I just like you just get like addicted kind of to wanting to succeed in the game all the time. So I just like I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, well, we're just gonna stop that. And then damn. Woo! But yeah, and then they have like the cutest little food designs for this game. Like it doesn't like it's adorable. They really crushed it. See, that's my little cafe. It's so cute. I'm currently studying psychology. So I'm still technically a student. So, you know, I'm still with it. It's a lot of like like why can't I think of the word right now? A lot of like I'm basically interning, but it's for like, you know, yeah. And so I've been doing that and just basically coming into I'm now like with a place, but as like I watch and monitor stuff, like I'm still learning. I'm still like a student, but like in the transition period for it because they do have like a little bit of a a bridge for the program that I'm doing. Because I do want to work with children, so uh you know, I have to take a couple more steps because you know, it starts to break off sometimes, especially if you want to also do family stuff. So all right, and then so then we have events like this, right, where I'm like I I'm just this isn't one of my favorite events that they do for the game. Like the I think this is it's I think they call it like a tea party event. I don't remember what they call this one. But it's when you have like a single Pokemon to work with, and so it can just be a little bothersome because I'm like, ugh, I'm not even excited about the event that's going on, but it is what it is. Oh, as a consultant at the hospital? Yeah, my sister is also in nursing school. Ironically, she's in nursing school, and I want to work with children. I want to do like child psychology and maybe art therapy because I do have a background in uh, working with like children. I've worked at a lot of um, camps and like STEM program camps and like all this stuff to, you know, to with kids just because like I I grew up with as an older sibling, so I like the idea of I don't know. I grew up with a lot of younger siblings. Like I was the oldest, so I always like felt like I had to be a caregiver, and so it just felt like the step that I wanted to take after that because I was like I like talking to kids. I I find them to be interesting, and I think there's a lot of kids out there who deserve somebody to talk to. Especially because when I was a kid, I feel like I definitely needed somebody to talk to, and one of the reasons I didn't want to talk to my the psychiatrist that I did the therapist that I saw basically he was this older man and he just didn't make me feel comfortable, and it was just like it just wasn't a great situation. So I want to be able to give, you know, other kids like a better opportunity with something like that. So, but yeah, fan of fan of working with kids. Um, I thought about being a social worker, um, but I was like, I don't know how deep into that I'm going to get, just because it is tough. It is tough to like see kids and feel like I'm like I could handle like family stuff too if I needed to, but I know. So one of the things, since this is one of the events where like I have to do this like timed, it can be very irritating. I'm not gonna lie. Just because I'm like, I don't want to have to stress about getting all these gimmicks done. I just want to chill and do my game and just be like, whatever, this is easy peasy. But then they make it timed. And I'm like, come on, let me relax. That's what this game is supposed to be for me. Relaxing. And then they time them. And I'm like, my relaxation is over, gone. Whole point. I do love this gimmick though with Pancham, where as long as you get the stuff while they're in the green little bubble and they have the gimmick, then I can easily just get rid of it. Get rid of both of them, whatever's in the bubble. So, works out very, very well. Okay. If I had a doctor like you who tried it. Yeah, exactly. I plan on doing my best. I just wanna do what I can, and that's all that matters. I think having people that want to do the best they can is really most important, especially because I don't know how it is in other places, but I feel like America definitely has, like, where I'm from in America, we definitely have a problem with, you know, a lot of people having babies and then having to give them up, and it's really sad. And um I would love to be able to help those kids too, but I think it would just make me too sad. So I'm just gonna try and stick with like family therapy stuff with that like category, where I'm like, it'll still kind of be like anything with a child having to go through like something stressful is hard, but I'm like, I was able to, like, I had to handle that stuff as a kid already because I had to like be there for my siblings. Um and they like really relied on me, and they would confide in me, and I was also a kid, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just do what I can to kind of explain the situation. Um so I've just had a lot of experience. That's how it goes, you know. Oh my gosh, my siblings are texting in our group chat right now. Funny. Love them. Love to see it. Alright. But yeah, once I get some of this out of the way and I do my morning game of Pokemon, I usually go on to like my next activities for the day. I don't really know what I'm in the mood to play today, because I think I want to just chill and play a game, but I don't know what I want to do, but I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. And then I'll be all set. But for now, I'm just like, I'm like, okay, get the Pokemon done. And then you can think about another game. Maybe I'll play The Sims. Maybe that's what I'm in the mood to do today. I've been playing it a lot though recently. So I'm like, do I want to, or do I want to go ahead and just and do I want to just like I've been playing like Dicey Dungeon. I play like, I don't know. I sometimes I just go on. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, there we go. Hold on. See, timed events, I hate that I have to focus because I'm like, that's not the point of this game. I do it to relax. Why is this? No, my siblings don't like, uh, my siblings have like really basic names. um, but no, I only talk about them in like a general sense. I don't talk about them like, none of them are online the way I'm online, so I don't really like, you know. But no, I just have a lot of friends that I do cosplay with, and I do have a friend named Carson that I do cosplay with. So you are not wrong. But Oh, look. Oh my gosh. We are finally. Here's the thing. I don't really care about this outfit, the dim sum chef. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. But I won't be heartbroken if I don't get it because I already got what I wanted, which was the express pull. So, I got what I wanted out of this event. Now I'm just kind of like, whatever. And then we've got the mission bingo. Oh my god, look at that. I already cleared at least 2 bingo lines. Go off. Love to see it. Get some of that shit out of the way. And then, let's see. Let's see what I can. I don't think I have anything for alchemy, so I probably won't be able to do anything yet. We can at least like level her up to 5 and then to level 5 and then we'll be fine. But I do think, what are her gimmicks again? Yeah, like I love when people, like when the Pokemon have the strawberry one because the strawberries piss me off. I hate the strawberry gimmick. I mean, I love it, but like in a love-hate kind of relationship, you know? This is probably my favorite form of alchemy. Minus I don't like the strawberries. I usually get like the stars or the hearts with alchemy, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, do I have enough for my queen yet? Nope. Okay. So, onward. Okay. Did this end? Why is this event still here? I don't think it's happening, so I'm like, why? None of the games have any of that like in them right now, so it's interesting, but whatever. Jirachi, such a cutie. Another great Pokemon movie. Well, a mid Pokemon movie. I don't know. Those were my childhood, so I feel like I just love them, like, regardless, but I don't know if they hold up now. But, whatever. Okay. Of course, the 2 gimmicks he has are not related to these stupid purple bubbles. I hate these ones because they don't pop. You have to literally use the actual little trumpet stuff, and I'm like, how dare. Okay. Alright, and now just go ahead. I'm like, this is not going the way I need it to right now. Okay, there we go. I was like, this is just the worst, like, setup possible for these stupid, like, I hate the circle. I'm like, what a shitty shape. Why is this what I have to deal with right now? But it's whatever. Okay. Yeah, not my best plate, not my best moment right there. Get rid of these. And then... yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, but look at this, like, plate, the little chikorita meal. Isn't that precious? Like, the art is so good. It's so cute. I'm very much obsessed with it. But... excuse me. Let's go ahead, shuffle our customers because I get to do it once every day. Oh, look. 50% again back into the thing. That's perfect. That helps me out in a major way. So I'm on board. Alright. 13 moves. I got this. Easy peasy. Just get rid of all these little ice cubes. All right, and then there we go. I think we're finally getting there. Chansey is like one of those Pokemon that I'm like, I like the idea that it's a Pokemon that works. It's a Pokemon that's like, yeah, I have a job. I work as a nurse. That's kind of my whole gimmick, and I'm like, all right, Slay. Okay, Chansey, destroy the competition. Tell him I can do your job and better. And I'm like, love it. Nurse Joy is really just there for the communication purposes. I'm like, they don't need you. I'm like, Chansey's, they've got this all on their own, okay? They can handle it. Especially because most of their clients are Pokemon, so it's just funny. Sorry. A goofy thought. Alright. And then ooh. Look at Chansey and all the eggs too. What is it like Happilin or something is like the tiny Happini or whatever is like the tiny version, and it's so cute. It's got its little ponytail. It's just so precious. Like, it really is a pretty cute design, so I do love it. All right, 60 bonus points. I'll take it. All right, and then there we go. Daily challenge finished, completed, no more worries. There we go. Because again, gotta get the morning challenges done, gotta finish them up, because otherwise, you know, I won't get around to it. And I've got to prioritize my Pokemon. Also, I want to do one more 11 pull, so I just have to get to, I'm very close to 30,000 acorns. So I'm like, okay, I'll just play and get rid of these. Again, they give you so much stamina in this game if you have the because I always get the monthly pass. Like, that's all I'll spend my money on, and it's because it's like $6, and I'm like, yeah, because I play this game every single day, so I get more stuff. Hi, how are you, Chai? But yeah, I was like, once I get the opportunity to do my 11 pull, then I'm gonna go ahead and probably move on to something else that I want to play. I just don't know what else I want to play today. Like, again, like I said, I've been playing a lot of The Sims recently, just at home and chilling. And so I'm like, do I want to just play something like casual? Tired, cold, and hungry mood. I'm good. I am also hungry right now. I have food right in front of me, but again, I hate chewing on camera, so I just do not get around to it until like I take my little breaks and I go and I like scarf down some food. So that's me. But I have it's back to being like warm in my area, which is really nice. I missed warm weather. So I'm gonna like actually, it's been like rainy and hot, not my favorite vibe, especially when like it's so humid where I live. It's crazy how like, and this is gonna sound crazy, I miss humidity when I go like to the West Coast. I know that sounds kind of crazy. But I do. I like miss, there's something about it that I'm so used to it that when, I think it's because I get cold really easily. But I don't know. So, you just had a little snowstorm? Bro, that is rough. No, I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's back to my type of weather. I was not made for the cold. That's just not how I work. I was not made for that kind of weather. So I do indeed like miss, I don't know. There's just something about it. There's something about humidity that brings me joy, and it's probably because I literally just get cold so easily. And then there's also something about like how when it's super duper hot, I don't know, it doesn't make me hotter. If anything, it feels like it's, I really don't know how to describe it because it feels crazy to say, but yeah, I guess since I grew up with humidity, I'm just so used to it. I also used to have to like run when I did like sports in high school, we would go to Florida for some events, for some of our races, and now that was hell on earth. I was like, now this is humidity that makes me want to disappear, like just vanish into a room filled with AC. Like that's what it ends up giving. So yeah, I yeah. Let's see. We're at 28,000 for that. So let's go ahead. I'm so close to just continuing these orders and getting somewhere. And I really do love to see that. All right, again, I'm not like using Pancham for anything really. Like I don't care about this outfit. So part of me is like, well, let's just get those 90 coins and like round up, you know? How many can I get for all my points? Show me the money. Okay. Like I make poor choices all the time, and if that was a poor choice, it is what it is. But now I've got more acorns. And I'm at 33,000, just like I wanted. So, cheer on another person. Alright. And then let's go ahead and let's once you stop watching like the TV shows and all of that, it definitely gets harder to remember how to pronounce the names of these Pokemon. But okay, do I want to do my pull from Milotic? See, because I really want these gimmicks, but at the same time, look at how cute these two are. It's Chikorita and it's Pichu in a teacup. Like, come on, how cute is that? How cute is that? It's pretty precious. Actually, okay, let's do one thing real quick. Actually, let's do where they chopped up Pokemon. The hell are you talking about? What kind of shit are you watching? I mean, good God. Where they chopped up Pokemon. Fuck. What the fuck? Okay, let me just go. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay. Show me the money. Take me back to the page. The fact that my stomach is about to growl so hard. Achievement. Oh, that's a really cute one. Okay. Here, I'll do this. No, I'm not looking up the Pokemon, sorry. No, that's not what I'm looking up. I'm looking up, here, I'll show. I'm looking up right now, the data mine summary for the most recent update, but I don't know if this is it. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. 18 days ago. Okay. Just because... No, I'm not trying to see Chopped Up Pokemon. I don't know what the fuck you're watching, but it sounds traumatizing. Alright, so, no, see, I just like to see, I got my new Pokemon with the monthly premium pass, so that was awesome. But I just like to see, like, what deliveries are coming up next so that I can plan for if I want to save my, like, acorns for, like, a pull or something. So see, they've got Milotic for delivery, which is the one we're currently on. I'm deep in this. I'm deep in the subreddit, man. That's how you know, that is how you know it's bad. Oh, there goes my cat. Then, yeah, this is the one, Dim Sum, a Typhlosion, Hisuian form, Confection. Confection? Wait, I love Hisuian form, Typhlosion. Love. Obsessed with. Oh, and then they have the Cyndaquil. Cooking Festival okay, so I'll at least get one of them. Okay, that's pretty sick. Yeah, and then upcoming deliveries, yeah. Slowpoke Cozy and Frost, don't care about them. Don't care about them at all. So, where are we now? We're in cooking drills. Yeah, this is the team event that we currently have. The campaign card, which I already finished, and then collect. Oh, this starts on the 11th. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. Okay, I'm excited for the cooking festivals. Those are my favorite events that they do. So, I am indeed a fan of that. Oh, and they have the Valentine's Day special. Love that. Very, very cute. Pikachu sweets and Eevee sweets. Cute. Lechonk. Love. Love that. And that looks like it's it. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna be at one. It's at the end of this month. So, I'm very excited. Cannot wait. And might do a Valentine's Day, like, inspired crossover with, like, a cosplay. But we'll see if I have the time, really. But, yeah, I've been definitely considering going ahead and just, like, I'm doing that one, and then probably gonna go to Anime Expo this year as well, hopefully. I think their theme this year is, what is their theme again? Last year I think it was like mechs. This year, I can't remember. Upsetting, but yeah, I do like, so I might go. I still haven't bought my tickets yet for this year's Anime Expo in LA, but I'm thinking about it. So, alright, now I'm gonna go ahead. Let's do our delivery. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do a delivery for Milotic because honestly, if I'm just waiting for Typhlosion, then not really that big of a deal. So I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm gonna, before we do this amazing little poll for our gacha game, I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom and then we'll be right back. I'm also gonna take probably a few bites of my food before. So, you know, if you need to eat, go ahead and also get yourself some snacks. Alright, I will be right back. Okay, sorry. Again, I don't like chewing on stream if I can avoid it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to show off the cosplays, but mostly I wanted to show off my cat. I love her, so I also love to hate her, so, you know, it's a beautiful relationship. Alright, let's go ahead and do this poll. This 11 poll. I'm excited, I'm hopeful, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get anything out of this poll. So, that does suck, but sometimes it's just about, you know, consistency. Alright, go ahead. Let's see what we get. God, please. Okay, I'll take at least a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Okay. 5 of them? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see what we got. And we'll just play through them all, because why not? Love it. I basically have the majority of the regular Pokemon, so not too exciting. Yeah, I still got Snorlax, love him. Icon legend. Sudowoodo, man. Sudowoodo is just not for me. Not my Pokemon. Sorry. Alright, what else? Oh, and Galarian form Slowpoke. Huge fan. Super duper cute. Obsessed with it. So. Alright, another regular boy. Okay, Eevee's a pretty good one to get, considering Eevee's like the mascot for this game. Yeah, like it kind of works out. And then there's Pikachu, a cutie. So none of these gold ones have been that great, so it's whatever. Beware. I do love Beware in this game. He has the best moveset, in my opinion. I just like using him in the cooking challenges if I can. And then there's Hatchram, who I'm just obsessed with this Pokemon, period, because the design is so cute. And then this one, I don't know. I hate the ones that are so small that you can barely see them. I'm like, what's the point? But it's whatever. I'm not the game designer. Some people, maybe that's what they want. Oh, Whimsicott. Another cutie, so again, not upset about it. Is this the last one? Last gold one? And it's Sudowoodo again. It's like it can hear me talking shit about Sudowoodo. I'm just saying. Like, that's what it's giving. Alright. If that's what I got, that's what I got. Look, literally, due to already having the maximum number possible of the following, your reward has been converted into delivery points. And it's all of them. Because I have all of them, so I'm doing my best. Let's see. I've got what do I have left? Reach level 30, clear more of that, activate frenzy 30 times. Okay. And perfect. Okay. I think I've done everything I wanted to get done today in the game. Have I hit? I'm still not at what I need for this stupid whatever. I got snow to shovel and errands to go run. No, of course, Chai. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love getting to chat regardless. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And it was great talking to you again. I think I'm probably gonna try and figure out what I want to do next. Just because I don't think I want to play any more of my game this morning, just because I've already finished all the challenges and stuff that I wanted. So that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks for chatting, and hopefully I'll see you again, Chai. And yeah, sure, just let me know. I'll see you around if you stop by again. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna maybe, what do I want? What else do I want to get to today? Again, played a lot of Sims already, so I'm kind of burnt out for wanting to like stream it because I've just been playing it at home alone. Maybe let's see what I've got on Steam right now that maybe I'd want to play. Dicey Dungeon. I do like that game. Oh, they have the demo for Inzoi Character Creator. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't played that one yet, actually. So maybe I'll play that real quick and just test it out. Oh, I do love Tavern Talk, and I haven't played that in a minute. So I might do that too. Okay. That might be the move for today. That might be what I'm feeling. How did some of this stuff get removed? That's pissed off. Alright. I can also do that. Okay, I think I found what we're gonna do next. I think I found it. Okay. So, yep. So we'll do this. Oh my gosh. My neck. Oh, so sorry. And I burped. I'm crazy. I'm wild. Okay. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's change over. All right. Go ahead and just give me 2 seconds and we will be right back. Okie dokie. we're back. We're back. And I have now, excuse me, we are now going to be playing Tavern Talk. Now, I believe that I left off, yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Let's actually double check real quick, because now I'm like, oh, wait a minute, am I wrong? Okay, so Act 2, Starlight, not even gonna try. And then this is, oh, we're already on 7? Okay, Crossroads of 3. Third of the Astral Moon. Here for it, love it. Okay. Oh my god, the squad. Now, as what I do recall is basically letting my boy here down. That's what I recall. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I let Blaze down big time. Yeah, let's go back real quick. Do whatever you need. Okay. Not enough blood in your bones? I don't think any of the... Fine. Or can I find this Kyle? I just did my job. No, I left there, put it back in its display case. I have no interest in blood vials or vampire mythology. Common sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like messed up his life kind of, and I was like, great, 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 great. Love to see it. Oh yeah, and then we got our Fey Crystal. Okay, we're moving on up in the world. Iconic. And my cat has arrived. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah. Hello. Okay, she's gonna be annoying, but I apologize. And then we've got a cat girl in the game right now. Melly. Mealy? Oh my god, please don't hit the mic, girl. Okay. Here, I might have to move this. Okay. I think this is gonna be the best that I can do with her in my lap right now. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Blaze. And he's silent. What have you both been up to today? Oh, you know, dilly-dallying and such. I was not dilly-dallying. Dilly-dallying. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Sounds like a wonderful morning. Can I offer you both something to drink in these early hours? Yes, please. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Can do. All right. Something smart and sparkly. Love it. Okay. Give her drink. Yeah. Our sparkling nebula. Love to see it. Okay. Let's draw this recipe. And then we'll go ahead. And what does this do again, actually? Okay. What does this one benefit me with? Oh. Well, that's just a bonus on top of it for them. Whatever. Okay. Can you guys hear me having to pet my cat right now? She is literally... She's such a little attention whore. She loves it. She's like, Mom, I know you're playing a game right now, but I'm kind of the most important thing in the room. Regardless. And I do adore her, but damn, can she be irritating. Sparkling Nebula, ready to go. Ding dong. We did dilly-dally on that one. Sorry, Millie. A fresh brew of smart sparkles. Thank you. This is just the right amount of sparkle. Happy to hear that. Blaze, what can I get you? Nothing. All right. So has the cape found its way back home yet? Yes. The vampire was thankful. If, methodical. Meant. I know that word, and yet I'm stumbling over it right now. Doesn't matter. It seems to have it seems to have awakened memories of old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost like it was made for him. It was very interesting seeing a vampire in person. And the weirdest vampire of all time, might I add. His fangs were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger's fangs, but they were much tinier. A common misconception. Where did you find him? At the local Gaia temple. It got split in the middle by a fallen star. That sounds morbidly interesting. It was. I overheard some priests say they're thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kind of cool. That would be pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like it would be pretty sick. And people like distant temples. They do. The vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They were asking around to see if the priests knew anything about the star rain. Did they? No. I should have told them. I could have told them that 2 days ago. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the strangest conversation. Turns out, Alethea, that's the cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. Scandalous. Yeah, what the fuck? What is happening? What is happening right now? I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him, and he promised to try and become a real priest. Little odd, but okay. Apparently, he really loves the humidity in the temple. I was literally just talking about how much I love humidity, and now they're mentioning it in the game. Sounds a little suspicious to me. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy we could see that from the shadows. We? Me and the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. I'm no such thing. It's great to see you two working together so closely. You make a great duo. And they do. They're kind of iconic. What a duo. We're not a duo. Thank you. How did you find the right moment to give Kyle his cape between all those heightened emotions? We didn't. She got caught. I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't. It wasn't a pillar. It was a tall face. Embarrassing. I felt very well hidden when Alethea suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. So, she's so cool and smart. And did you ask her about her investigation? I did, but she said it was too early to share any insights. Even when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built from 1,000-year-old oak? I didn't. That's fascinating. It is. She also told me I have to work on my stealth, that being small isn't going to be enough. I think she knows from experience. Better not tell her that. Better not. So, are you going to work on it? Yes, Blaze is going to show me the ropes. Is he now? Have to. She'll get herself, otherwise. That's a very dramatic way to look at things. But also very nice of you. So, would you say your investigation was a success? Kind of. We got to see how clueless the other investigators are and return the cape to Mr. Vampire. But we didn't find out anything new about the stars. And I didn't even get to see any monsters. I was hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them. A dangerous, if very exciting dream. Mostly a foolish one. You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have favorites? What were the first ones you ever met? Did they try to eat you or be your friend? Of course, I've encountered monsters before. They've been a part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them. Okay, Blaze. Oh my gosh. No. Really? That's scary. Of course it is. So the first monsters you ever saw were shadow monsters? No. They were much worse than that. So he's not gonna share. What is it? Can I have a drink after all? The words aren't flowing easily. Of course. Same as last time? Yes. Let's see if I can find something sweetly charismatic. Alright, let's do it. Find something sweetly charismatic. Sure. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, hold on. There. I'll give you guys something to kind of listen to. Okay. Continue. So let's move on to what we're going to do, what we're making. get him talking, because honestly, sweet and sparkling in taste, delicious sunny breeze, melt your tensions and blow away the stress, leading to an enchanted charm focus. Flowing through the woods, very popular. Charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. Love that. Okay. So let's go ahead and give him that charisma. Make him charismatic. And then we'll put a little bit of that. And some defense, which is interesting, but whatever. Okay, spoken heart. Off out of here. A drink. Just for you. Thanks. How is it? Fine. That means it's perfect. So, where was I? Right. Shadow monsters. Back when I was younger, I had just joined the shadow bands and was eager to prove myself. It said there are great riches far in the depths of the Gravel Mac, a dangerous mountain range in the eastern, yes, hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold, and I owed some debts. Okay, so we see what Blaze needs. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there to the darkest of its crevices. Guarding its depths were creatures no one ever chose to face. Bleak stalkers straight from the twilight chasm. Hideous creatures that have every right to be associated with the nightmare realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but they seem to think bones have the same general consistency. That's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't able to harm them with my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I had managed to pocket earlier. Not gonna lie, that's kind of heartbreaking. Like, you lose out on some good stolen property after all that trauma. Simply not fair. My cat. Hello. She's being very sweet right now. It was a close call. I will never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts. Disgusting. The hell. They sound kind of cute. They were not cute. If you say so, maybe one day I'll encounter some. Pray you never will. Rumors unlocked, all nightmare, no shadow. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay. Grand Christmas once belonged to her grandmother. Gift from a dragon. There is a slight unrest in Sephora room as it looking for the familiar went missing recently. This one in the riverbanks of the sides of more in the rastles drowning men and women. Deep in the gravel mountains, the lost treasures, terrifying beat. Okay, a stranger has come to town. He likes plum crepes and spooky armor. Wailing songs, an unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. Okay, whatever. Okay, so those have been completed. We still have... As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that he could walk in broad daylight. The werewolf on detours. Okay. And then we have the Moon Swamp. Castle, old impressive castle atop rocks. Okay. 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 Okay, continuing on. No thanks. Okay. Oh. Look who's back. Back again. No, okay, it's Lynn. Welcome back, Lynn. Are you alright? Yeah, of course. You want a drink? Yes. Give me something strong, please. No watered down muck. Got it. Okay, very fair. Very fair. I do love Lynn. Great character. Alright. Just go full ham on the strength because apparently Lynn be needing some strength right now. Okay. And then add in some defense. And then go ahead and add in some charisma. Alright, we got the Southern Brawler. I do love the designs for these drinks. Like, this gorgeous, this gorgeous. They crush it. Strong and with 0 water. Just how you like it. Thanks. Needed that. You're welcome. Say, innkeep, you got room in your neat little book full of recipes for one more drink? Yes, I do! I'm so excited! Okay, sorry, I'm so excited. I love expanding on all the stuff. I'm so excited to see more of the designs. Okay. Sure, got one for me? You bet. It's what my baba used to drink. Baba? Okay. Used to drink back in the day. My adventure reminded me of it. Recipe unlocked. Sailor's Courage. Oh my god. And this drink too? Oh, the design. Stop it. This is so good. Okay. Like, all of them are just so good. Okay. Sailor's Courage. Got it. Thank you, Lynn. Nothing. Why are you so sad? I ain't sad. But you look sad and sound sad. And the innkeep looks worried. Probably because you're sad. I am worried. Which is true. I'm worried. Don't be. Too late. Like I said, I ain't sad. Not really. More, I'm not sure. My chest feels tight and I feel lightheaded. We're playing right now. We're playing Tavern Talk, where I chat with some adventurers and they go on quests and I make a lot of drinks. Like, it's kind of a really cute, sweet game. My chest feels tight and I feel lightheaded. Maybe I'm dying. Those are all side effects of being sad. Who are you anyway? Lynn's like, what the fuck? Why are you telling me any of that? Like, don't talk back to me, bitch. I'm Melly, the world's greatest detective. Yeah. Who's the punk next to you? Has Lynn not met Blaze yet? That's crazy. That's my sneaky assistant. He got a name? Malachi? What? That's not your name. Ah. So, I would like to detect why you're sad. Likewise. Yeah, it's a pretty, I mean, listen, chat, I'm here to, you know, just relax, chill, and talk to these strange adventurers who come into my tavern. How fun. Lynn. Does it have to do with the wyvern chimera whose saliva you were hunting for? You met a chimera? A wyverian chimera. Yeah. That's so cool. How are you? You're alive? Sure am. Do you remember that forgetful vampire, Millie? Of course. He put out a quest for chimera saliva. He thinks it'll be able to produce a sunscreen strong enough for him to walk in the daylight once more, which I do think would be super duper cool, so we really need that quest to just pop up already, because I'm ready for it. I'm ready for that. Okay, sorry. Brave enough to pick up his quest. Whoa, that's amazing. How would you even get the saliva of a guardian? By killing it? She's like, I know you're a detective, but like, bro. Oh. Would you like to tell us what happened? Is that really necessary? I think it might be good for you. Welcome to therapy hour. Bye. Have a nice day, Chai. And very interesting for us. You don't really want to disappoint Millie, do you? Miss Carolyn, will you please tell me the story? Fine. Thank you. I didn't mean to kill it. Seems like an extraordinarily blasphemous thing to do. For someone non-religious, you concern yourself an awful lot with it. Just try not to be a dick, that's all. And you know what? Respect to Lynn. Lynn is best character. I do adore her, so boom. Usually, I got no trouble killing beasts, but my baba would have lost it if I had told her I harmed a guardian. I think so, at least. Not like she'd ever fought them, any of them, but she had the natural ability to know when it would have been right to do so. Pardon? Baba knows things, okay. I ain't got that kind of sense. We'll see about that. How did the fight start? On the way there, I changed my mind from fighting to sneaking. Okay, everybody's sneaking around right now. Everybody is sneaking around, and then my cat's sneaking out of the room right now. That's so funny. Okay. Thought it was quite wait a minute. Are any of you even... Okay. Beast Slayer, alignment. Oh my god, I forgot about Jade. Oh, I don't like this guy. He scares me. Yeah, class. So we've got a detective, we've got a beast slayer, and we've got a rogue. So like, these two are usually, I guess, pretty sneaky, so that would make sense, but Lynn, you don't have to be doing this stuff. Thought if I was quiet enough and I had the veil of the night on my side, I could just steal the saliva from the right under their nose. Or maul. Drooled quite a bit, that thing. But I didn't know my way around the Quagman Grove, and I wasn't as quiet as I should have been. No wonder. So we're seeing the issue here. We're seeing the issue. Oh, I know all about that. But you got a giant sword, so you were prepared, right? Of course. Innkeep here even hooked me up with some fire resistance. Came in handy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I made the right decision that time, because I'm not gonna lie. I felt so guilty about Blaze. I was like, great. I messed everything up for him. He's screwed. That's on me. But you know what? It worked out. So I'm gonna take the win. I don't know how much he hates me, but we'll see. Sorry, talking this much. It definitely hurts my voice. So I'm gonna coat it in sugar. Because that's the best move. Okay. And this sword, well, was made for killing beasts. Even the good kind, I suppose. Is it a magic sword? Not sure. Doesn't do any magic tricks. But it's stronger than your average steel and can resist even the highest heat. Even without practical potions. Wait. You're saying you didn't need my potion? Or rude? I made that for you. Oops. I did not see what that just said. Used to belong to my grandma. She left it behind for me. That's so sweet. Your parents gonna leave you anything? What a strange question to ask somebody out of the blue. No. They weren't expecting to go, so they didn't think about that in time. But that's okay. I can find my own treasure. Lynn is like, shit. What did I just say? I'm sure you will, kiddo. So the Chimera noticed you. And then the innkeep, me, slides back and is like, okay, but back to the Chimera. Talk about again how I helped you out because I gave you fire resistance. Just saying. Yeah, Slay Beast yeah, Sly Beast pretended to be asleep while I approached it with the bucket. When I tried to catch it, saliva, it snapped at me. Would have taken my arm if I wasn't so tough. Oh, the ensuing fight was something else. Oh, this is sad. Poor Lynn had to slay the Chimera. Next to its dragon head, it sported a lion and a snake head. They fought me all at once with overwhelming ferocity. Jesus. It was the fiercest enemy I've ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, because of me, remember, because of this innkeep, fire couldn't harm me. It took everything in me to beat it. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, it was the fiercest enemy I've ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, it took everything in me to best it. I may have defeated it in the end, but I felt honored to have fought such a formidable foe. Lovelyn. So you defeated it with your badass sword. I did. This weapon really saved my skin. Dealing the final blow, I felt like my grandmother was holding my hand and guiding me towards victory. That's crazy. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe that doesn't matter. As long as it felt real. Literally, the innkeep, me, is just a therapist here to listen. And you know what? If that ain't the life of a bartender, I tell you. Maybe. I even gave it a proper burial. It deserved an honorable send-off. Lynn is so fucking sweet. Like, it's not even, like, it's so cute. What a cutie. Literally a cutie. I love Lynn. Obsessed. Obsessed. Oh, and then there goes my truck. Neighbors. Okay. I almost left the sword with it too, but it's too good of a weapon. Don't leave Grandma's sword. That would be wrong. The dead don't need swords anyway. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. You know, I did achieve her dream. I saw a wyvern chimera in the flesh. I fought it even. And then I killed it. Does that mean I killed her dream? What is this? I think it means her sword saved you from dying. I'm sure that was a dream of hers too. This is destroying me. This is so sweet. Possibly, but she would have found another way out of it. I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're being so hard on yourself. Chill, girly. Chill, Lynn. I love you. But she ain't here, so I thought maybe it was time I put her to rest as well. Left my goodbyes with her, left my English. Left my goodbyes for her with the chimera. Maybe it can pass them on. So that she can be the chimera? Kind of adorable. Kind of adorable. Okay. May Todd listen to your pleas. May he find that much mercy in his cold, dead heart. Damn. Is he dead, you think? Todd, I mean, he does preside over the spirit realm, and the only the dead can go up there. So he must have died. So he must have died to have gotten there too. Or he's always existed there, was made to watch over the dead. He's a god after all. There's no clear consensus. There's no clear consensus of what the Great Spirit Dragon really is. A dead dragon, a god who could always control death from his very inception. Great movie. A reflection of what we believe death to be. Death itself. He could be anything. What would you like him to be? What hopes do you have? I hope he's kind. I hope so too. Then I think he's kind. Maybe we should follow his example. That's what heroes are for, right? Indeed. You're one of those, right, Lynn? Oh my god, we're hitting her like, that was a backhand, that felt backhanded. Of course she is, silly. I have to agree. You know what would be very heroic of her? What? If she brought the saliva to Kyle the vampire. I'm sure his joy about finally being able to walk in the sun will be extraordinary. And you know what? That's what it's really all about. Kyle will be able to walk in the sun, so you did somebody a great, lovely favor. Too lazy to go yourself? My domain is merely my tavern. You're much more likely to run into him. And you know what? Facts. It's almost like we know we're in the game. Fine. Might as well. Need to get moving anyway. You're leaving? No, just need to move around. Any of you happen to know where I can find this vampire? Last I saw him was at the Gaia Temple. The priest might know where he went. So now I'm gonna have to call him Malachite? Like, what happened to Blaze? Like, what is this? What is this? I know where he wanted to go. I overheard him talking about it. Care to share? I want to trade it. The information, I mean. For what? Can you teach me how to use a great sword? That's it? Sure thing. Right now? Is right now okay? I've got the time. It might take you more than one lesson, though. That's okay. I've got the time. It's a deal, then. I'll show you the basics, and you can tell me where to find the vampire. Yippee! That is, if your assistant is alright with that. Don't care. Not my circus, not my monkey. Okay, kiddo, let's go. Innkeep, can you use your can we use your front yard? Yeah, of course. Go wild. Will do. Are you coming too, Ma? No. I'll stay here and have another drink. Okay. You can join us later. I can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. And you know what, Millie? Good. Millie, you need that. Innkeeper, do you have any quests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? Not yet, but I'm sure something will come in. Be patient. I promise I'll have a quest for you soon. I can't wait. I'm going to destroy any challenge with wits, stealthiness, and giant swords. Ha! Love it. Love her energy. I know you will. But first, I gotta practice. See you later. Malachite, we need to talk. What the hell? I like her ambition. I like her naivete. Some would call it optimism. A waste of time. Delusions get you nowhere. You would know. Damn, okay. Another drink, please. Same as before. Sweet and all. Coming right up. Alright. Mr. Moody. You know what I'm saying? Like, brah, chill. Okay. Do I want to go ahead? There you go. So give him all that charisma because he really needs it because he has the charisma of a snail. Usually. I mean, I still adore him. What a sweet pea, but buddy, you need to keep it together. The people are trying to be so nice to him, and he's just like, I will not have this. And that's fine. Wait. Why is there no say? Did I not... Come here. Come here, drink. Remake. Okay. I pour in. And now it's got the 3. And then I do that one. And then we do this one. Oh, because it needs one more because I'm dumb as dirt. Well, at least Andu gets something else to drink, you know? At least he gets to have something. Or maybe I just didn't pick the right one. Should I do... No, this is what I did last time. Or... Oh, no, this is the one I did. I did the Spoken Heart. That's my bad. Okay. I don't know why I thought I did the other one before. I just forgot what his order was. My bad, buddy. Bad bartender moment. That's on me, my dude. But Andu got my back. Thank you, Andu. Okay. He got some snack while he was there. Alright. Some sweet optimism for my most pessimistic customer. This is sweet enough to make me optimistic for future drinks. Wow, I'm proud of myself here. You should be. So, Malachite, just leave me to my pondering. Got it. And then that's it. He said, oh, the pondering is over, and now Fable has arrived. The icon. So excited. I do like Fable. Sorry about that. Okay. So, hiya Inkeep. Hiya Fable. I'm so happy to see the tavern looking healthy again. And you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. That's alright. I hope the last 2 days weren't too hard on you. No, not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of the Ashen Grove's trees got knocked over, and I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. And of course, I had to check in on all the nearby settlements too. See if they needed help with any damage after all of that. Fable's so sweet. Fable's so kind. Fable's so giving. Did Uncle Dragon make it? Yes, the werewolf settlement took a bit of a hit, but everyone made it out okay. Mr. Dragon was making emergency soup when I arrived. I think he's a stress cooker. That's interesting. It was very nice of you to check in with everyone. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used a lot of my healing, salves? But that's what they're for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. May I request something? Go ahead. Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone in a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful. I'd like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. Bitch, don't we all? Okay, Fable, go off. I think I'm all done with helping out now, but I drink like that would be a real game changer in any case something like this happens again. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet. But don't worry, I've already got an idea. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people were very thankful for your presence. 1,000 winds. Swept up in the 1,000 winds, you become as charming and elusive as their elemental messengers. Somehow that feels exactly like resting on a tropical island, enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. Its airy swirls are perfect for avoiding unwanted questions. Okay, that's pretty dope. Love it. Okay. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people were very thankful for your presence. Well, they weren't mad about it, at least. Though I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. When I saw the stars fall, I thought for sure the world was going to end. Yes, I recall. I was here. You were right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky. But everyone just seems to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it and she said, "Who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes." Love that. She's a business lady. She got a business to run. I don't even know if you could put them back. Oh, you can never put back what's lost. Okay, Malachite, you're really not helping. Fable doesn't like that energy. Fable's a worrier. I don't have time for this. but you can always replace it with something new. I'm not sure that you can replace the stars, or you should approach loss that way. It's all a matter of perspective. I wouldn't mind a bunch of trees up in the night sky for a change. What? Right, but it still would be much nicer if some things would just stay the same. They never do? Wow, we're really like tossing out truth bombs right now. I'm just happy everyone is okay. Did you check on Lynn yet? She should be hacking my... she should be hacking my terrace to pieces outside. She should be hacking my terrace... I don't know. I did outside on your definitely not hacked up terrace, just out of curiosity. Do you own any wood glue? A problem has ensued. It was nice to see that she's okay too. I was just a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. So it was nice watching her train Millie with so much enthusiasm, and to catch up a bit, that too. She tried to rope me into her great sword training. Did you accept? I'm not really a sword kind of elf, but it was fun to watch her teach Millie. She's very sweet. Indeed. I was just relieved to see Lynn doing all right. And she was relieved about Mr. Dragon. And about you, I'm sure. Maybe to celebrate our well-being despite the absurdity of this world, how about a drink? I would love a drink. Can I try out the new one I requested? 1,000 wins, was it? In case I run into more people in need of help on the way back, I'm sure I'll find just the right thing. Oh, we got this. What is that? Okay. Ooh, let's do it. Okay. Go ahead. Give them all that charisma. Oh, wait. Am I gonna be able to even do that? Because now I need 2, and I'm not gonna be able to get 2. So what do we have to put in there to help? Comes to protection, invisibility, inspiration. What areas do we need this stuff to be in? Okay, so I need it to be at least 2 in defense. Okay, easy. So let's go ahead and do haste. I think that'll be perfect. We'll put the golden feather in. Okay. So we'll drop our golden feather so that we have a little bit of a bonus there. And then we'll drop in a second. We'll drop in those 2. And then that means we only have to put in the rest of this, I believe. 1,000 wins. Makes sense why we need the feather in there. You know, makes sense. And this one's so cute too. I love this one. A breezy drink inspired by you and your kindness. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. They make the best drinks, right? They're okay. Really? Do you actually think that? Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. They taste good. As good as things can taste when you're, me. Okay, Malachite. Somebody thinks they're really intense. Well said. Thank you. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf and a ranger, and I come here a lot. They are also an incredibly courageous and capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean. Why? Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people. Why? Okay, now there's really no way to explain this to you, buddy. Why not? I'm Malachite. Oh, you're Mal! I mean, Malachite, obviously. Melly was just talked about a Mal. She said I guess you are very cool, and her new friend. She sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend your time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean. She keeps following me, and you take her along? Not by choice. I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this, but I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Honesty goes a long way. I also believe that thing in Zophord could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several familiars are missing, actually. And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something. But maybe they just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty? Sounds like Zophod is going through an awful event. Okay. Someone is bound to know something about the missing familiars. What are they hiding? Interesting. Even through an eventful time. Ooh. Sorry, hold on, my mom just texted in the group chat. Okay, nothing important. That sounds mean, but whoops.
about that, but I have to have it posted to the new poll as soon as possible. Friday, I can't remember, I'm sick. Anyway, give me a bit.
Hey, I was just gonna check in with you back plan was if it wasn't. Yeah, that's all.
Tom, how you doing? Going back to on. Right, talk to you later.
Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to pee all of a sudden. So mad. The stream's lasting until 2, and then I'm outie, so that's the plan. Okay. Back to it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye out or two out for the future developments. Salford isn't very far from here, is it? Not too far. It's in eastern Fisona, and is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor town the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why, does it sound like something up your alley? No, not mine, but... Oh, Melina's seeking her first quest. Maybe this could be something for her. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free territory. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's so nice. Good idea. I'll see if I can receive it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Millie just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quest? No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest. The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures? Yes. Oh, that's sad. It is. No, that's cool. Okay, go off. Malachite said, I am the main character, but I'm not the main character. No, I think that's a little sad. Jesus. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young so they can accept its existence in their lives. That's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with that fact as early as we can. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. And you know what, Malachi? Go off. He said, what about it? A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations. Sure did a lot of good for you there. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? Yikes. You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, innkeeper? Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about or ignoring all the star debris, they're losing sight of important things. Like feeding me new information. Is that very is that very nutritious for you? No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I can provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world, sorry, that sounded like I said horse. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me nor anyone else. Oh, Christ. I shall take my leave. Good luck. See you around. With less horrors, I suppose. He was like, I'm not a fan of Fable. And you know what? Sorry, Fable. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Melly? Both. Are you really going to send her on that quest? If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Zalford is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. And I doubt she'd be going alone. I hope not. There's little worse than being alone when you're scared. Very true. Are you scared of anything? Bad Yelp reviews. Shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. You've got my 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you're afraid of, but the answer would be everything. Is it? Yes, but I'm working on not letting my fear stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all. Maybe. That is still a terrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of? I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from the things that scared me. But with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even if things aren't perfectly comfortable, they are still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime. Perhaps, though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Mic drop, boom. Fable is stunned. We said it, bitch. What about it? Where? Wait, are they invisible? Fable, I need you to stop this bullshit. Oh, you mean me. Thank you. That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry, go home. Fix the many things that worry you as long as you come back. Always. See, Fable's a real bestie, a real ride or die. I do love Fable. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper. See you tomorrow, my friend. Listen, it can be really wholesome sometimes. Really wholesome. Look at that Andu, my boy, my cutie. Andu. I do love him. So that's why I mess up on the drinks sometimes. It's not because I'm bad at the game sometimes. It's because obviously I just want to feed Andu because Andu deserves to be fed. Duh. And I lie. Whoopsies. But you know, is what it is. Okay, Act 2, Starlight's, I can't. Sonnets? I can't. That's 8. Right? Yeah, I believe so. New Horizons, 4th of the Astral Moon. Yeah, because last was 7, so I think we're on 8. And it doesn't become... Wait, who is this cutie? Look at how precious! Okay, new fave. I mean, still love Fable, but like... kind of a new fave. Wait, what's over here? Oh, yeah. I forgot that it got figured out that, you know, all of that was done. Totally forgot. Okay. Good. Okay, I know, like, Rhett and Link don't own the phrase good mythical morning, but it does feel weird to see in reference, like, out of, it kind of feels weird. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll come up with a voice for this character as we go along, but for now, we'll chill. Good mythical morning. It's well past noon. Okay, but like that's me. It's still morning somewhere. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, but also flexible. Look at his little cheeks and his sneaky little face. I love it. Like a gummy worm. One time, I've actually tried breaking through the space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex. What the hell? And did it work? No. But almost. I would have needed a drip of primordial sea, or I would have needed a drip of primordial sea to enhance the curvature, and that should have done it. But no access to the primordial sea. Bummer. I heard that's not very easy to get. Theopractically, it is. Theopracticality, it is. Sorry. Define Theo. Sorry, I just want to make sure that's the what the definition is. I think I understand it. In a way to realize this theory or subject or area of study rather than its practical application, according to the theory rather than the experience or practice. According to an ideal or assumed set of facts or principles. Okay, heard. Okay, that makes sense. It fits within this character's personality. Theopractically? Practically is theory, duh. Ah, that makes sense, I get it. You do? I mean, I just looked it up. Of course I do. Interesting and suspicious. Are you mayhaps also a person of magic? Oh, well, I do make magical drinks. Enchanted mixology. That indeed is a niche. Say, innkeeper, did something you make ever explode? Okay, that's his voice. Sorry, he's gonna be a little asshole. Occasionally. Heck yeah! Welcome to the club. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. I'm Hex, by the way. Edgy, love. Nice to meet you, Hex. Nice to meet you too. Just innkeeper for now. Alright, well then, innkeeper, how about a super wheezy breezy drink for me? Any flavors you might fancy. Maybe something that'll make me focus, more perhaps help me better understand the primordial vortex. Gotcha. I got you, my dude. Give him something that gives him the brain power. Okay, Sparkling Nebula. Rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytelling scholars can broaden their horizons with the taste of the stars. Okay, do I want to... Do I want to add anything to it? Do I want to? Why won't it let me go to the next page? Oh, because there is no next page. Sad. Okay. Okay. Do I want to add anything to it? Thunder Sage has the invigorating and inspiring properties. It's synthetically created by mages from the harbor city. Inspiration grants you the ability of extraordinary motivate other people or persuade them to tell the truth. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, so we've got half elf, age 48, giving pronouns he, him, class wizard, backgrounds, Zenth, Zianth, I don't know, alignment, chaotic, neutral, and arcana. The Tower? Did my readings this morning, and let me tell you something right now, the Tower? Interesting. If you don't know anything about it, the Tower basically, like, in like my personal definition, is more like there's everything seems very, very peaceful, and there is an underlying like issue, or like the foundation could crumble at any moment. Like there is like something brewing and on the way, because the tower is usually crashing and falling, but then upside down it can be rebuilt and, like, you know, be seen as like constructing after something like that. It all, you know, it all depends on that shit. But if you believe it, I like it. I think it's fun. Okay, anyway. That's my tangent. Wait, what words did they use? How about a super wheezy breezy drink for me? Okay, so our sunny breeze leading to, yeah, that's the one we were gonna do. So, continue with that. Do we want to go ahead and add in my... I think so. I think we add that in, and then we can go ahead, add in our swiftness, add in that extra charisma, make them charismatic. Yeah, and then we're good to go. Here you go. I wanted to gain brain cells, not lose them, innkeeper. Can't enhance what's not there. That's a low blow. Though I must say it doesn't hurt me. I know I'm, like, probably one of the 2 smartest people in Asteria. And what brings your endless wisdom to my tavern? Getting away from the other smartest people in Asteria. And who would that be? Does it matter? You tell me. My sister. She's studying and driving me crazy with all her theories. They're so reasonable, you know? That's iconic. That's absolutely amazing. Love Hex's aura. It is amazing. Oh, shit. And then I spill my entire fucking drink because I'm klutzy. Back to it. Sorry. Okay, wait. So we are in. I'm making sure I'm gonna be at a good stopping point. Okay. Okay, yep. Perfect. Oh, I'm so excited! Okay. Okay, awesome. No chaos. But there has to be a bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there? I wonder what she gets. I wonder how she gets through life with so much structure. Relatable. How do you manage, bitch? Who is this? Who is this? Is this Doug Dimmadome? Like, what the fuck is this hat? Because it's bigger than Abe's, but it's... like, this is kind of wacky. Man, I do not like him. Young lad. Structure is the key to everything, young lad. And his mustache, it's not giving. It's not giving what it needs to be giving. Oh my god, and the stripe on, and his patterning are fish? Listen, I'm pretty supporting of this game so far, and I think it's lovely and amazing and perfect, but this is, I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Without structure, there's, well, hold on. Let me drink something real quick. Mobby. Wicked. Okay. Let's continue. Without structure, there's no chaos, and thus there'd be no entropy. I found entropy to be. There we go. I found entropy to be quite essential in this world. And you are... Oh, how rude of me. Top of the morning to you, lad. And to you, innkeeper, is it? Correct. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. He's blushing at me. He's blushing at me. I don't like this. Okay. Nice to meet you too. I suppose you may call me Scully. My actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken out loud. I'm sorry. Duh. And I'm sorry for that too. Sorry, I burped. Fuck. Okay, anyway, let's forget that. Okay. I suppose you may call me Scully. My actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken out loud. I'm an archivist. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead. Somewhat. Not completely, obviously, under mysterious circumstances. I happen to be still conscious. So you're undead. Precisely. How? Well, I passed on, and then one day I rose from my grave. I've seen Fallout on Amazon Prime. and I love the ghoul. And he rose up from the grave. But Scully's not giving ghoul. That's just not it. It was like a long sleep, completely knackered for thousands of years. At least, I believe it's been thousands of years. What year is it? 1755. His mustache fell off. He is shook. He is distraught. That's brutally long. So, how did you come back to life? I'm not too sure myself. I woke up and walked on like nothing had happened. I thought to myself, maybe might as well explore the world anew. Those who'd risen with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness. That is crazy. You're saying multiple people have risen? That's wacky. And alas, didn't care. Those who'd risen with you. There are more like you out there. Me and the innkeeper are the same brain. And that's why we're the same character. That's why we play them. Of course, undead rarely rise alone. They mostly serve a master. We are too far gone. Right. However, I decided not to bother with that and go my own way. Okay, Scully. Oh. Scully, the skeleton, is, okay, skeleton, don't know his age, he, him, archivist, background, Everbloom Archives, alignment, chaotic, neutral, Arcana the Magician. Okay, the Magician's interesting. Okay, so he's knowledgeable. Interesting. Okay, I don't know how I feel about Scully, but we'll let that be for now. The only Scully I know is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I prefer Hitchcock. Wait, am I thinking of the right? Are you ever like, wait, am I? Yeah, give me the show. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Andre Broder? Anyway, and of course Terry Crews, but, and Chelsea Peretti, oh my god. Anyway, and Joe is funny too. Okay, sorry, I just need to know. No, I'm a Scully fan, never mind. Okay, I might like this guy. Okay, let's get back to it. Mobby. However, I decided not to bother with that and go my own way. Going south, I passed through Zofford and found a small little tavern. A bit like this one. More... Sorry. A bit more nuptial in style. They had a lot of fish. Nautical in style. They had a lot of fish. I've never been a fan of seafood. That's why he's got the fish pattern. I was like, what the fuck is this outfit, bro? Though, I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip. Care to fill me in on that Zofford gossip? Well, apparently a well-known noble married a commoner and decided to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir. But there's more. Fishermen fear that Zofford has been cursed by a sea witch. They say the docks are being haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon all night. And during the day, they disappear like ghosts. Okay, that's spooky. That's a little crazy. Bit of a weird curse. Fitting for any sea witch or wild sailor's tale. Innkeeper, say, do you have a drink for this undead fella? Okay. Someone is... Oh, deep within the... Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. And Zofford's are a popular viewpoint for animals interested in a nighttime vista. Surely one of the sea witches can be responsible for this. Okay, interesting. I think we're finally collecting enough of the stuff so we can finally be done. Innkeeper, say, do you have a drink for this undead fella? A drink and a mop? Just a drink. I won't be needing a mop. If you say so. Yeah, where's it gonna go, bro? What would you like? Something that'll loosen up this non-existent tongue. Something full of charm and appeal. Coming right up. I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Let's give him... Okay, so he said... Sorry. Something full of charm and appeal. I think 1,000 Winds is a good one. But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. We're gonna do this one. Just because I feel the description's a little better. Okay. 1,000 Winds, so we're gonna put in our feather like we need, and then add in the charisma, make them the charismatic, and then we're gonna go ahead and give them the rest of their defenses. Oops. And I'm gonna miss the cup too, because that's how I do it. Best bartender ever. Okay. What? Oh, sorry, because I went over. That's my bad, that's my bad. Whoopsies. Okay. A real charmer. Just for you. Jolly! I feel like I can conquer worlds with my words alone. Oh. Not that I would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. Archivist things, you know. I spent most of my life reading, sorting, and archiving. That didn't leave a lot of time for dreams of hubris. Are you sure? Academic hubris is a powerful one. Come on now. That type hardly counts. Agreed. It's only natural. Oh! I think you've given me an idea, Bone Man. I did? Yes. If I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure could... Alright, I gotta go. If my sister asks if you've seen me, no you didn't. Thanks, bye. Energetic young fella. Indeed. If you don't mind, Innkeeper, I'd like to linger here a bit and enjoy the moment. Okay, so Hex is a very impulsive wizard who loves chaos and everything unreasonable. He is one of the two smartest people in all of Assyria, which the other being his sister, who seems to be his complete opposite. Thanks to him, I also learned a new word, theopracticality. It means practicality in theory. And then Scully is a Mahata and the personification of a gentleman, and he's, well, dead. Or at least he was dead for quite some time before he rose again, but contrary to his fellow undead, he returned to consciousness. Interesting. Of course. So he's gonna linger for a bit. He's gonna linger, and I'm going to... Hey, Innkeep, how's it going? All fine and dandy. How about you, Fable? I'm still very busy helping the farmers rebuild their barns and fences. Also, apparently a bunch have lost their crops due to how hot the stars were. It's terrible. Seeing all this destruction is terrible. I've never seen anything like this before either. Historically, the lady of the Gilded Sea never struck me as someone to unleash baneful omens. Apologies. My manners. It's impolite to burst into a conversation just like that. I'm Scully. Fable. Nice to meet you, Fable. Again, my apologies for the impulsivity. That's alright. I was just surprised you could actually talk. No offense. I just thought, usually... None taken. Usually skeletons don't speak. Theopractically, they don't. Practicality of in theory. Exceptions confirm the rule. You sound like a wizard. Please don't say that. Okay, let's pretend I didn't. Scully, how did you like their drinks? Surely an experience. I can feel it gurgling in my bones. Sometimes they do that. Could you also make me a drink, Innkeeper? I don't want my bones to jingle, but something that enhances my finesse would be nice. You know, you have to be very delicate with zucchini seeds, or they'll give up immediately. Of course, coming right up. I've never thought about zucchini seeds that way ever in my life. I'm not okay. I'm unwell. I'm losing it. Okay. Swift strike. Be a leaf in the wind. Yada yada yada. Yeah. That's the vibe. Okay. There we go. And then we just need to add in a little defense. And then a little bit of intelligence. Swift strike. Boom. Alright, sent out. Done. I hope this tastes refined enough. This is perfect. You know just what I need, Innkeeper. Of course I do. After all, you're a regular. Or, of course I do. After all, you're my favorite regular. Of course, after all, you're a regular. I don't know what I'd do without your tavern. Plant zucchini? Probably. So do you think your farm work will be done soon? Oh, I hope so. Not that I don't like helping them out, I do, but I think the sooner everyone can get back to normal life, the better. Do you perhaps need a hand? I happen to have two, and I might know a thing or two about crops and fences. Sure, I could use some help carrying a few things over to Targaryen. My tree house is just around the corner. Splendid! Sounds like a quite useful endeavor I'll gladly indulge. Thank you. Innkeep, before we go, I have something I want to give you. What do you have for me, Fable? some dried honey flowers. The farmers didn't know how to thank me, so they gave me these flowers. And you're always so helpful and nice, so I wanted to share them with you. I'm sure you already have at least 4 ideas on how to use them. Thank you very much, Fable. I'll make sure to put them to good use. I love ingredients. Sorry, I'm excited. Okay, honey flower. Honey flowers used to be rare before adventurers introduced it to local farms. Now commonplace, everyone can be inspired by their sweetness. Inspiration. Inspiration grants you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people to or persuade them to tell the truth. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So you accept donations for ingredients? Certainly. I can only get my hands on so many infusions myself. But what about recipes themselves? It's always good to get more inspiration. Wonderful! In my prior life, I had access to a lot of books about magic and potion mixing. I think I still recall my assistant's favorite recipe. Do you store it under your hat? Okay, burn. Okay, but this drink is gorgeous. Okay. First snow, like the sun reflecting off of a frozen lake, the first snow makes you feel comfortable and safe, embracing you with its frosty taste. In between hot chocolate and frozen glaciers, you'll find yourself well equipped to hike into the snowy mountains. Interesting. Of course. Well, where else would I keep it? Of course, that's where he keeps it. Fair enough. Thank you for the recipe. Innkeeper, thank you for being such a patient and pleasant host. I shall be on my way then with Fable. But I'll be back. Should I not crumble into a pile of bones for one day to the next? Let's hope not. I won't. I'm just joking around. I hope. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. Anyways, Innkeeper, thank you so much. See you around. Wow, Fable's like, please don't let this be my problem. Let's go, Scully. No time to lose. Oh my god, he got his cape back! Kyle! I just want to put some of these quests together and I can't yet, and I'm pissed. Okay. Pause real quick because I ran out of my drink and my throat is getting dry. I'll be right back. BRB. See you in 2 seconds. word. Damn. That's crisp. Okay. Kyle. That I was able to witness such rarity in my lifetime. Immaculate. Yeah, this is the voice we're going with, okay? This is Kyle. Yeah. Would even get excited about a rusty nail. Of course I would. Such a splendid chemical process. Metals have a variety of chemical processes. Rust may be my least favorite of them. Ruins lots of hard work. Doesn't now. Yep. Makes everything porous. Oh. Kyle. Rhea. Nice to see you both again. Likewise, dear innkeeper, how has your day been? Can't complain. Had some interesting customers today. Ah, like that one distinguished gentleman who crossed us on our way in. Distinguished, yeah. Gentleman, don't know. A giant top hat doesn't make you a gentleman. What makes you a gentleman? Manners. He was quite polite, I recall. Greeted me with a tip of his hat. You find everyone polite, even your slime. Yeah, he's still got his slime. But Mr. Slime is quite polite. Innkeep, say that dagger over there. I feel like it's strangely familiar. For some reason it reminds me of my dear Evelyn. It looks like the knife she used to peel oranges with. Highly impractical, I tell you. I imagine it would be. Do you know if that is her dagger, by any chance? I think that might be a story for another time. Let's not worry about it now, shall we? Okay. Say, innkeep, have you read the letter yet? They'd be a story That be a story I'd love to hear right now. And that's how I stutter over my words consistently all the time. You're welcome. No, not yet, no. Tragic. I've always loved writing letters. Innkeep, you got a drink for me. Something that'll make me tougher. So I can get through today's babbling. Of course. Alright, make her stronger. Oh, yeah. Our new first snow. Makes you feel comfortable and safe, embracing you with a frosty taste. Is that what we want? Or Frosted Lagoon? Are all of the frosted ones, wait, are all the frosted ones like defense? Because if so, that's funny. That makes sense. It's very interesting. From any physical and spiritual harm, cools down even the hottest of summer days. Meh. Yeah, we'll do our newest one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do our first snow, because I'm really excited about this one in all honesty. Okay, so we do get our bonuses in these spots. And so that covers that one, and then we just need some swiftness. And then we just need to go ahead and hit it with the defense. Bam. The first snow. completed our first one. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at it. Now that's what I'm talking about. A gift of the great dragons. Well, thank you. I gave it my best. Can taste that. I feel sturdier already. I've had me doubts about ye, Innkeep, but I must say, you know your job. How has the day been for you two? Yikes, English. The usual. Splendid. It was my first day in centuries out under the rays of the sun. And how did you like it? It's brighter than I thought. The light of the sun, I mean. Rhea and I took a day trip to the capital since I rarely get to see it full of daily life. There were so many people. Too many. Just the right amount for a city. It was so vivid, it almost made me feel alive. Love Kyle. And everyone was able to admire my beautiful cape. Is that the cape? The cape of invisibility? It absolutely is. How curious. Does that mean you two are going to Baruvia now? Huh? Why would we want to go there? That was the deal. I help you with your cape, so you can attend the fancy Baruvian vampire banquet and I get my gold's worth. Kyle. Oh, but I got that invitation about 500 years ago. Didn't I mention that? No. What about me material then? Well, I can give you the gold right now if you want. Can you accompany me a while longer though? Ugh, fine. Oh, wonderful. Every second I spend with you brings me tremendous joy. I do love their back and forth icons. What a duo, really. What a great day to be a vampire. I've got my cape back and I can walk under the sun like mortals do. Say, innkeeper, what if you thought of a new drink? One that would taste just as incredible as the gentle and welcoming beams of sunlight feel on your skin. That's kind of a vague description, but I think I might have something in mind already. Ah, wonderful! What is it now? Oh my god, this one's beautiful too. Oh my god, not peak sunrise, and then that's the sun. Stunning! Obsessed. Okay. Okay, the peak sunrise is a sweet drink that feels like standing on a tall mountain's peak. While this drink focuses on intelligence, adventurers may feel infused with the confidence and agility it takes to climb their favorite mountain range. Unsurprisingly popular with climbers and boulderers. Interesting. Ah, wonderful. I wonder if my dear Evelyn would desire to walk in the sunlight as well. Do you know how she is doing? Do you think I could pay her a visit? You shouldn't. I should. The air smells like reconciliation. Didn't the rogue tell you what happened? You mean the young Echo? Well, he said he had retrieved my cape. I'm sorry, Kyle. Pardon me? What exactly do you mean? Countess Evelyn didn't want to give up the cape without a fight. She didn't make it. Oh, Kyle, say it ain't so, Innkeep. Unfortunately, it is. My dear Evelyn? Gone? From all vampires to walk to Gaia. I had always assumed she'd walk the longest. I suppose death catches up to everyone eventually, but did she put up a good fight at least? The best I've heard of in a while. Oh, that's how I remember her. I hope Taunt holds her soul dearly. Hi, Pig Mama, how you doing? I'm good. You have souls? Just playing some Tavern talk right now and relaxing, having some fun. Okay. Anyway. I'm good, just waiting for the Super Bowl. Oh, that's right! I forgot it's Super Bowl Sunday today. Totally skipped my mind. I forgot. I'll have to watch. I'll have to get that going. That's my bad. I can't believe I forgot. Of course we do. Yeah. I wish we could have at least danced one more time before wrote her final line, but alas, fate is cruel, especially to those who aim to live forever. I do love Kyle's character. It's also National Pizza Day, apparently. No, that makes 100% sense, though, because that's what I was like, well, if it's a Super Bowl, I gotta order pizza. Like, obviously. So, it makes a lot of sense. I think Little Caesars is now the Super Bowl's pizza. Is that the ones that the ones that are associated with them now? I don't know. Or fate we rarely choose ourselves. Kyle's got diva energy. Oh, how shall I ever recover from this? Maybe a drink could help for now? Yes, make him a drink, make him feel better. Oh, would you do that? A drink for me. Character information unlocked. What else did we learn? The curse of being a vampire is very... Wait. The curse of being a vampire is outliving pretty much anyone you'll ever meet. So it's not surprising that Kyle seems to fight with the abandonment issues. He has seen a few people die of old age after all. Nonetheless, he is still very attentive to others, perhaps to cherish the time he has left with them. That's really sweet, and it makes sense, like, that's the curse of a vampire, man. A drink for me? Of course. Something strong, please, dear innkeeper, so that my heart may stop aching soon. Alright, I got you. Ondu does not need to drink anything right now, but indeed. So. Wait. Okay. So, we have so many rumors, and I just want to put together some quests, and it just hasn't popped up yet, so I'm waiting. Anyway. So let's go ahead. What is our... Okay, yes, the Sailor's Courage. The Sailor's Courage gives even the driest landlubber the qualities of a good sailor, a lot of strength, a dash of defense, a shot of charisma, and the inability to know fear. A perfect all-rounder. Well, almost. Who needs common sense anyway? Spinach not included. Wait a minute. Maybe that'll make him too sad. Maybe Southern Brawler's better. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense, dominated by the piquant aroma of Ignis. This drink is served very hot, ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. Let's do this one. We'll do this one. Okay. I also don't remember what goes in this one, which is never a good sign. I'm like, was it... Yeah, there's more to this one. I was like, but Ondu gets something to drink, so good for Ondu. So, let's see. We'll do... That's gonna give us the best opportunity. Okay, yeah. We'll do a hot little peppers, and then we'll do our strength, and then our defense, and then we'll need our charisma, and then we need our swiftness. Did I mess it up again? Oh, yeah. One too many levels. That one. Okay. Sometimes sometimes it doesn't look right to me. Okay. Sailor's courage. There we go. Now we got it. My brain. My brain. I can't mend your broken heart, but perhaps this helps. It does. Thank you, dear innkeeper. Why don't you tell the innkeep more about your day, hmm? Right. I suppose I wasn't done yet. Where was I? Your trip to the capital, busy streets, bustling with people. Roots. Roots? Roots. We admired the roots that enclose the city almost like a rampart. I finally had the chance to take a closer look. Quite fascinating. What the hell is Kyle talking about? I'm so confused. For once, gotta agree. Almost made me believe the myths are true. Myths? Myths. They've told you, rumor has it, there are the roots of the tree breaking through the surface and taking hold of Gaia, where they guard the capital. Roots. Okay, there we go. The capital is wrapped in the roots protected by the divine. According to a myth as ancient as time, these are the roots of the ether tree. Okay, okay. Ah, yes, a very good defense plan indeed. What is wood going to protect a city? A city is protected with stone. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh! I was never very involved in fortification efforts. I figured. Oh. Oh. We've also met the lovely Seraph again. How are her investigations coming along? Very well. She seems eager and determined, a detective spirit. Believe the last made her way to Dwal. She seems to be on to something. I can't wait to hear the story when she returns. Likewise. Say, Rhea, can you go to town and check out the antiques dealer? Oi, why? I want to see if I can find any keepsakes from old times. Very well, then, but you won't munch on the shopkeep, will you? Of course not. I'm well satisfied from the innkeeper's creation. All right, then, let's go. Goodbye, innkeep. Enjoy your shopping spree. I mean, listen, as long as Kyle has fun, enjoys himself, who is this, and what is that beautiful dog? She's edgy, she's beautiful, I think I love her. Ooh. Obsessed. Okay. Well met, adventurer. Do my eyes deceive me? Minchie in the Minchie in the flesh? Hello, darling innkeeper. It's good to see you again. It certainly has been a while. Must be hitting that 15-year mark, right? It'll be 25 years soon, actually. Ah, you know how I am when it comes to keeping track of time spans longer than a decade. I'm well aware. Good that you have me to drop in from time to time to remind you, I couldn't be more grateful. Especially when you bring Casket and Kane along. Oh, there's another dog behind her. Obsessed. Do cute service beasts... Oh my god, he's right there. Oh, he's so cute. Do cute service beasts still get a discount here? Always. So, what's brought you back to the area? It's not your usual haunt. No, I generally prefer something more moist. What? Poor choice of words. Not the word I'd have used. but something akin to that. It's decidedly too adrid around these parts for my taste. And here I thought I would get to at least enjoy the recent downpour, but no. The stuff that came pouring down was unique. That's one way to put it. Destructive is another, and possibly more accurate. But I'm glad to see that your tavern hasn't suffered the same fate as many of the streets and buildings I saw on my way here. Admittedly, the journey was already quite challenging to navigate with my wheelchair before, though the scenery has always been worth the struggle. But now, I'm afraid it wasn't possible to take in much enjoyment from passing landscape. Not when I had to pay so much attention to not endanger myself and my sweet service beasts. You've told me of your struggles with traveling before. I'm sorry to hear that recent events have made it worse. That does sound rough. Something tells me having to travel the land in a wheelchair, not easy. Oh well, we're here now, aren't we? And I do have to say, using the primordial vortex as a way to skip your how do you say that? Viridians? It's like a design style, isn't it? Stairs is a marvelous accessibility touch. Quite the impressive work, my friend. I'm glad to hear that my little spells are doing their job. I hope the cities will put similar care into rebuilding the streets. Okay, we love seeing the accessibility inclusion, because a lot of spaces don't always meet all the accessibility needs that people really need, or they don't get maintained well enough. Flatter cobblestones would do wonders for many people like me. But believe it or not, I didn't come all this way to talk about the development of inclusivity in urban infrastructures. No, really. Shocking, right? I'm here on the hunt, one could say. What do you have your eyes on? Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Protection pearls. I've heard a few hushed whispers in my library. Folks say the pearls appear in the Lonesome Lagoon this time of year. Ah, those again. Good hunting, then. Thank you. Though, while the pearls might be my main objective, I haven't decided to come to town with only a singular purpose. I need to ask you something, innkeeper. A good drink? No, my manuscript, darling. I believe 25 years should have been enough time to proofread it, yes? Yeah. Of course. I finished devouring the manuscript almost as soon as you gave it to me. It just took me a while to recall doing so, you see, since it's been so long since I definitely got done with that. Lovely. I'm glad I have such a reliable friend to proofread my work. Ooh. Would you like a drink while I try to engage my brain cells and remember where I put it? If you're offering, I'd be pleased to accept. Perhaps something to refresh my mind after my journey. I'll do my best. Okay, what does Girly Poppin' need? Refresh that brain. Yep. Peak Sunrise is a sweet drink that feels like standing on the tall mountain peaks. Feel infused with confidence and agility. It makes it unsurprisingly popular. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead. Wait, which one did I just... It's Peak Sunrise. Okay, so that one's gonna be... let's do, which one of you is gonna give me the most intelligence right away? Okay, so put our little, what is this one? Grape or seed, whatever the fuck. Alright, and then charisma, make him a little charismatic. And then add in that swiftness to level 2, right? And then just add in the rest of that brain power. And that's a Peaks Sunrise. Oh, it's so cute. I'm obsessed. I thought very hard about making the perfect drink for you. Ah, I've missed this. Good to see your mixing skills haven't diminished one bit. In fact, I think I might be coming up with an idea for a new story. Let me note this down really quick. Take your time. So, while I enjoy your mixology, no matter what you put in front of me, I'd enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my very precious manuscript. You know, the one I lovingly worked away at for almost half a century whilst my library came to be. Certainly. Something tells me we're in trouble. It should be just below this pile. No, wait, I must have put it over there, actually. Alright, given this ongoing battle with your organizational habits, it might take you a bit longer to recover it. And I have some pearls to get to, so how about this? I'll return in around 7 days, and then I can tell you all about my pearl hunt in exchange for my manuscript. My proofread manuscript. That would be helpful. And you know what? This is why they're friends. This is friendship. Good. It was nice seeing your weary face again, innkeeper. Likewise, Minthy. Have a safe and pearl-fully journey. Pearl-full journey. Ha! I'll try. Didn't like that. 7 days should be enough to read a manuscript, right? Finally! Okay, let's do some new quests. Make these for the people. Okay, so we have a stranger has come to town. He likes plum crepes and spooky armor. The capital is wrapped in roots protected by the divine, according to a myth as ancient as time. Those roots okay, there's a slight unrest and so for rumor has that the archmage is looking for a familiar who went missing recently. Urban hides of Mary Morgan, a wrathful spirit prone to drowning men and women and everything in between. Sarah's grand sword once belonged to her grandmother, allegedly a gift from the dragon south. Docks are popular viewpoints for animals interested in a nighttime visit. Surely other sea witches can be responsible for this. A banshee is haunting lonesome lagoon, wailing songs that will shatter your bones. Hopefully, hyperbole. There are a lot of people in Suffolk. Something is bound to know something about the missing familiars. What are they hiding? An unusual amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently possesses a problem. Okay, yeah, we need that one. Deep within the gravel mac, hide long lost treasures and terrifying bleak stalkers, though the verdict is still out on the cuteness level. The capital is wrapped in the roots mythos. Strangers come to town looking for print. Where's the... I thought I had one that talked about my dude. Okay. Missing familiars. Let's see. Where is... A scandal in Zelford. The lively port city of Zelford is known not only for its docks, but also for its large community of mages. Lately, there seems to be something mysterious going on there. The familiars of several archmages have gone missing and are nowhere to be found. But it's a big city, there must be someone who knows something. Could their disappearance be related to the tale of the sea witch who cursed Zelford's docks? That would make sense. I only was able to create one out of that. You've got to be kidding me. I have so much questing to do. Alright, Andu's fed. Everything is sweet. Alright, and we have finally hit chapter 9. Alright. So I think this is where we are going to end. Okay, so that's where we're going to go ahead and save. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and be done for the day. I did go like 30 minutes over, but that's because like I wanted to like get to the end of the chapter, and they're usually not that long. But yeah, I really like playing this game. I think it's a lot of fun. But I have my new schedule posted, and I have content on my YouTube series, or on my YouTube channel, new series content coming out this week. So I'm very excited about that. So if you made it to the end of the stream and are interested in more of that content, definitely check it out, look into it. And I think probably I will be, we'll see. I think we'll maybe do more of this game. I do really like Fable Tales, or Tavern Talk. Fable Tales. Talking about the characters, oh my gosh. But I do like Tavern Talk a lot, and I do want to get through it. So maybe we'll keep playing that, or we might try out the Hello Kitty Island Adventure game, but I'll see what other people are saying and what they think. There's also some spookier games that I kind of want to play, so that's what we're gonna start breaking into during some of these streams, and we'll just hang and chill, and yeah, I'm very excited about it. So thank you for joining me for the stream. It is now going to end, but yeah, check out the rest of the social media stuff and look at the rest of the content and see if you're interested in it. And I will be back on, today's Sunday, so I'll be back on Tuesday. So we will be gaming again then. But until then, we're gonna sign off now, and I'll see you all again soon. Alright, bye-bye! Alright, let's go.